There's some funny feedback. A lot of students said it was engaging because I asked a lot of questions. But then there was one guy, right, who said today was less engaging than usual because maybe I neglected him. So that was a like my note to self is to not neglect everyone. Like so, I will go down the rows, and that way everyone will get asked questions evenly. Then they like that we had tricky Kahoot questions. Oh, also last lesson, right? The feedback was people are noisy and disruptive. So I have a script, right, which I put in the tutor section of the operator manual now. So if your class ever gets noisy, use that script. Because you see, they liked it. They said it was in a nice and casual way. It didn't seem like scolding. So yeah, it worked very well. It was a very quiet class. Yeah, so that's the formula for how to do this. Then okay, you can scroll down to mm-hmm. Yeah, I addressed the main problem. Okay, this part. Someone said maybe more savory food. Okay, honestly, this one is like so minor of a thing, and if you want, right, you can experiment now with the grab food. Then I have I'll try to give more breaks and then let them ask their questions and walk around letting them ask their questions. Okay, I have a question to you, which is what do you think they mean by more fun facts? What's fun facts?
Maybe just things that are out of the syllabus,
Hmm. Okay,
the
okay.
extra stuff. Yeah.
Okay, then let's see. One person say use darker color, but I think no one else complained. And I already make it darker. It's very orange. Then I felt like this lesson. Okay, actually, I should ask you also. Do you feel like this lesson's content was more boring than usual? Like the content that we're teaching, the bio content.
No, I feel like it's the same as
Oh,
every
okay,
week. Yeah.
okay. So I feel like I don't know if it was me who did it boring, but I feel like it was a little bit less interesting than usual. So I shall continue having all our my personal stories whenever appropriate. So don't copy my personal story. I'll use your own personal stories when appropriate. Then someone said don't use so many short forms, quite hard to understand. Yeah, times two. So okay, I'll use a bit less short forms. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go to you. Unless any thoughts on mine?
No.
Okay, let's go to you.
For me, the past week, the two key points that I saw was that the students like when I broke down the concepts into bits for them to like better understand.
Hmm.
And yeah, the second one was engaging your students with questions. So quite
Hmm.
normal stuff lah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Was there anything new that they said they like?
Not really. It's always the same feel, like snacks, Kahoot,
What do you
things like
think they
that.
mean
Yeah.
by you break it into bits?
Maybe it's just the way I explain. It's easy for them to understand. Yeah. But I think the breaking down concepts into bits is kind of what you do in the rehearsed talk. So I just follow.
Uh,
Yeah.
that's good. That's good. Good that you're
Yeah, I
following it.
don't think it's anything like special that I do.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. And I think I
Well.
always sorry.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I always ask, like after I explain one chunk, like,
Hmm.
oh, is everyone good before we move on, that kind of thing.
Hmm.
Like, I have a lot of
Yeah.
checkpoints. Maybe that's yeah.
Perhaps that's what I need to do more. More checkpoints. Okay.
Yeah.
Then go a
There
bit
was
slower.
there was one student that said that, but he's a new student, so that was his first lesson. So I was thinking maybe it might take a bit of time for him to get used to it, because I don't really
Hmm.
receive that feedback from like the past weeks.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all from me.
Hmm. Any
Mm.
how does it feel teaching in the studio with this amount of students? I feel is it good?
I think it's good. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We can move
Melvin
on
is,
to
oh, okay.
Melvin.
Melvin's here. Great.
Sorry, apologies. Just now I was in the toilet.
Okay. Wait,
Uh, yeah.
I need to get in the car. So, yeah, correct.
So can I just continue?
Okay, I'll continue.
Okay, so basically the feedback that they gave was very similar to the past few lessons that they gave. Like not much additional stuff. Like because I feel similar to the way I teach 2 weeks ago. So yeah, the feedback also shows that lah. That use same thing, real life examples and how I like make it more fun.
Hmm.
Like maybe say some uh uh lame jokes, I guess.
Lol. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. If it works, if it makes it funny, good.
yeah.
Uh,
Then things
mm,
that I feel that I did quite well this week was like even though it was like quite content heavy, I did like end on time also. And like
very good.
yeah, and I did record the Zoom also lah.
Then Kahoot also within the two
Yeah,
hour 5 minutes.
yes, correct.
Wow. Okay. How do you achieve that? What made you faster?
I think the WA one that section because my student was not a lot, so I really didn't like ask them, okay, like vote like what you did,
Mm,
who is doing what. Like before the class started, I already like asked each of them
mm,
when they came. So I think that also shortened quite a lot of time. And uh the WA that section I reduce quite I make it like not very slow. I make it quite fast.
mm. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe
So
I should have done that also to so that I wouldn't have overrun mine.
so maybe that was where the time was safe lah.
Nice, nice.